it's usually the parents that are the ones that are typically pushing back on phone-free policies. And they're saying it's due to emergencies. Security experts agree that phones are not helpful in a true emergency. They're loud, they're distracting, they breed misinformation. And elephant in the room, we're really talking about school shootings. The odds of that are 1 in 5 million compared to 1 in 4 for depression, 1 in 5 for anxiety. So, what would you say to parents that are pushing back on this idea of phone free schools?
Yeah, well, the first thing I would say is the landscape there has shifted a lot in the last 10 years of us doing this, and it's now widely recognized that students having phones in a school setting does not make them safer in an emergency situation, but also in the day to day, because um, we're now being brought into a lot of districts by district safety and security officers because they're realizing that a lot of the violence and a lot of things happening on school campuses are coming through the phone. So, as part of creating a safe space for students throughout the day, the idea of creating a phone free environment is a really important aspect of that. But also, look, as a parent myself, I think I understand that knee jerk reaction that parents can have. But the reality is, I think that students who are used to communicating with their parents throughout the school day and texting all day maybe don't realize how disruptive that is to the learning environment, what's actually happening in the school. And I think principals and superintendents around the country are doing a terrific job now changing that conversation and renormalizing a little bit what effect that has on the school environment and also what a healthy interaction looks like. And even in emergency response situations, it's now well documented that schools do not want lines being clogged up for first responders and definitely don't want people showing up on site. So these are all things that, again, relate to etiquette and how quickly technology has penetrated every aspect, I think, of modern life. But it's really, really encouraging to see parents asking those questions and then being receptive to hearing from educators about, how important it is to be able to create this space for young people throughout the day and easy ways to navigate around these questions.